So exercise 44, we have the formula y is 3x plus 1. And actually it's 3 times x plus 1. Now first we need to copy and complete the table. So if you substitute x is minus 3, then this x is replaced with a minus 3. And then our exercise looks like 3 times minus 3 plus 1. Which is minus 9 plus 1, and that's minus 8. Then we'll continue to minus 2. So we'll replace the x with a minus 2. 3 times minus 2 is minus 6, and minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. Next, we replace it with a minus 1. So we get x is 3 times minus 1 plus 1, which is minus 3 plus 1, and that's minus 2. Next one, we replace it with a 0. So you get y is 3 times 0 plus 1, which is 0 plus 1, and that's 1. And the next one, we replace the x with a 1. So you get 3 times 1 plus 1. That's 4. I'll continue on the right over here. Next one, we replace it with a 2. So we get y is 3 times 2 plus 1, which is 6 plus 1, and that's 7. And last but not least, we replace the x with a 3. So you get y is 3 times 3 plus 1. There was a little loop in the computer, so I'm continuing. 3 times 3 plus 1, which is 9. And 9 plus 1 is 10. So that's question A. I'll erase all the calculations so we have enough space. Next, we need to draw a coordinate system and we need to choose suitable scale for the axis. So all the points can be plotted in our system. Dus in het Nederlands, we hebben onze tabel gemaakt. En dan moeten we zorgen dat alle puntjes van onze tabel in ons assenstelsel kunnen, in ons coordinate system. Onze x die loopt als laagste punt van min 3 en het hoogste punt plus 3. Dus dat kunnen we gewoon met stapjes van 1 doen. Step size of 1. On the y-axis, our lowest point is minus 8 and the highest is 10. Ons laagste punt is min 8 en ons hoogste is 10. Als we dat met stapjes van 1 gaan doen, dan heb ik 18 vakjes nodig en dat is wel een heleboel. Dus ik denk dat het handig is om stapjes van 2 te doen op de y-axis. Want op die manier gaan we 5 vakjes omhoog, want dan zitten we bij de 10. En gaan we 4 vakjes omlaag, zodat we ook bij de min 8 kunnen. Dat gaan we tekenen. Dus ik ga een lijn maken. En die wordt 5 hoog. En 4 omlaag. Oftewel een lijn van 9. Dat wordt onze y-axis. En we gingen op de x-axis van min 3 naar 3. Dus dit wordt onze x-axis. Dus ik zet een x en een y en de origin. On the x-axis, I picked step size 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. And on the y-axis, I picked the step size of 2, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, and minus 8. Next, we'll plot the points. The first one has an x of minus 3 and a y of minus 8. So we go to minus 3, minus 8, and we place a dot. Next one, minus 2, minus 5. So minus 2 on the x, minus 5 on the y, and we place a dot. Minus 1 on the x, minus 2 on the y, place a dot. 0 on the x, so we don't go to the left or the right, only 1 up, a dot. 1 to the right, 4 up. 2 to the right, 7 up. And 3 to the right and 10 up. These are all the points. And now for exercise C. So then we can draw the graph, which is a line. And this line passes through all the points. So you draw your line. And this is the graph for exercise C. Okay, last question. We need to write down the ordered pair, so an x and a y. For the point that lies on the y-axis, well, that's this point over here. And this one is 0 on the x and 1 on the y, just like we said in our table over there.